welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Minecraft on our Minecraft single player world. We're trying to build the Hanging Gardens of Babylon and apparently other things around it because that's where we're kind of at. Today I had mentioned a while back there was a spot over there that I was like, oh, that'd be cool if we had a lighthouse over there. Oh, dark. Oh well, that's fine. So there's like that little piece of land right over there. Just seemed like a perfect spot for a lighthouse. So I think that's what I'm going to attempt today to build the lighthouse. Now, I've done, I wouldn't say a lot of research, but I've done some research on lighthouses and history of lighthouses. And while the current undisputed first lighthouse is that's I worst. I don't want anybody. Hey, look, there's already somebody. Go away. Nope, die. Oh, I just get one more light source. All right. Well, back to the story at hand. Oh, hey, let's grab this. The first undisputed lighthouse is the lighthouse at Alexandria, Egypt, which is about 1500 years after Babylon. There is speculation that the Indus River Valley had a lighthouse at around the time that Babylon existed that also would be appropriate given that Babylon actually traded in the Indus River Valley, which you get a geography lesson really quickly. Babylon is like, think of Iraq, if you know where Iraq is, start there. And then Indus River Valley is western India. So good deal, a good deal away when you consider we're talking about 2000, 2500 to 2000. Just just a little distance. That's all. A little more efficient light. The light there. That covers pretty well. And if I put that light there, a small, then maybe this one here. Yeah, that one's not bad. Nope, we still can't get it all, but that's okay. Um, anyway, and let's be honest, the the lighthouse at Alexandria was 400 meters in the sky. Probably not the first lighthouse. 'Cause you don't build that high on a proof of concept. Oh, lots of lots of friends. Well, let's get you first. Then we'll get you. Then we'll get you. Oh, you survived. How unfortunate. Got all sorts of. Yeah. Anyway, so the point of today, I have two shulker boxes filled with sand because I'm going to have to give myself a little bit more room. Most of the really old lighthouses, there was usually a ramp. There's water there. A long ramp that went like the basically the starting of the lighthouse, and then at the very top was okay, they've stopped. They have not come back to me. At the very top was like a fire, basically, where you would put the light that you would reflect. So I am thinking. that I want the ramp. Let's stand here to figure out that I want the ramp at least 4 high. Yeah. I'm thinking 10 to 15. Old old estimates are 10 to 15 meters in the sky. And you probably want it to be higher, not probably as high as the first level of the in gardens. Yeah, get that kind of height and still be able to walk around. And that this is going to have to be at least more coming out to here. And I might get rid of this whole. I kind of like I like the sort of arc it does here. Kind of just nice. But I think we're going to need to bring this in a little. So like here. Be like that. Just trying to get a shape, say, how that looks. That looks strange. Oh, stand. Couple of stacks. Yes, this is giving this side more space, but I don't want the lighthouse over here because it's supposed to be on the edge to guide people in. Wow. Yes, this is nice. I think I'm going to put a house and some food over here? Question mark. Because usually you don't have people ferrying back and forth to handle the lighthouse. At least modern ones you don't. Yeah. I'm thinking that this is going to be like wheat fields, house, or spider. I kill you really quickly. Go. Like we could put a little bit of light here, right? For like ones people who are coming this direction in. So maybe like put that's what they believed originally, that they just have like light. Yeah, maybe like light there, farm here. Self-sufficiency, something like this, maybe a little farm amongst the sand. Then house. I'm not even. Nope, can't be that. How many blocks is it? 5, 6, 9, 12. 13. That's not bad. 1, 11, 12. Get a square house. A square house. Okay, so house, farm, other brazier. And then theory, base should be bigger than the house for this monstrosity. So if I want it like definitely on this edge, I say, go all the way out to that plateau there. Hold on. More sand. You're watching my brain work at the same time. Oh, well, now I'm in the water. I'm one, 7. Nope, one more. Easier to build odd numbers. 23. Then you have a middle space. All right, so if that's that, let's count the other way, right? I'll fill this in a little bit. 1, oh, that's gravel. Looked weird for a second. 1, 2, 4, 5, 11, 21, 20. That's as big as it's like right here. I? Yeah, right here maybe. Actually, it might be this one. Ah, I need more. And so yes, we're going to end up getting rid of all of this lovely ground. We'll have to fill this all in. We'll terraform it. I might take up, I need the dirt, honestly. So I might pull up the dirt in the process so that I don't lose the dirt. Gravel might be nice, and definitely that will be nice. Now, question comes, so this is going to jut out like that, I think, and that's going to have to be solid. So I think we're going to have to bring out that I was going to. Hold on, where's my shovel? Not going to keep all of it, some of it, right? My piece. I got into swimming and then I couldn't get out of it. Okay, so this will then have to come, maybe this jut, and we put another jut here, because This is where the base is going to end up, but we need like a little bit of walking room, right? So probably what I want to do, extend this out, extend this here out by 1 or 2 of a shape. All right, let me, now that you kind of have the idea, let me get started filling this all in. I'll be right back. Okay, so that is a little flat on the water, but overall, terraform on well. This side blends nicely with that, even though bigger. I did more sort of terraform here, but all in all, the structure about the same. And then I'm going to fill it up with sand, the bottom part, but then we're going to do something a little different on the outside. We'll see if I have enough blocks. I might have to make another, either go find some blocks or make another um, machine to do it. But ultimately, a lot of the work for building in Babylonia were mud bricks and reeds. Um, so I'm going to use, I'm going to flub a little bit, but I'm going to try to make it out of mud bricks and with a combination of, instead of sugarcane or reeds, um, I would make it out of bamboo. We'll see how that works, but yeah, that's the general size of the base of the lighthouse, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, let me go. Let's really, how much mud bricks I have, because that might be limiting what I can do right this. That all of that was 2 full shulkers. So I calculated it pretty good. Good thing I have a bunch of sand around, right? Okay, I don't think I have, this is all my lovely blue concrete. I don't think I have, oh, red bricks. Okay. Is terracotta more? Let's move stands for looking around. Hold on. I want to see if I can out there. Then that just makes me feel a little more organized than I was before. These are my extra shulkers, which you can see I've used quite a few. Hey, look, and I got rid of an entire chest full of sand. That was beautiful. I have mud. I could get more mud if I. Okay. Okay, so I've got quite a bit of mud. I don't think they would have had mud. I don't bricks, but that might be here. Hold on, let's. So if the base is right, that adds a good pop. It's a little busy. Oh, let me. I had friends visit me in the night. Friends. Yes, we're gonna call them friends. I wonder if I put full sand in. No, that doesn't. Oh. Was worth a shot. Destroyed my floor. Floor. What else do I act? I don't know if this is a but maybe some chiseled hair. Up real quick. Go get the bamboo, and then I'll beat you back over there. Everybody is interested in what I'm doing. Wait, I don't want you. So this is looking a little same. So this got some packed mud. That is more packed mud. That is not rooted dirt. Rooted dirt. Ooh. I don't got such light stuff in it. And then we've got light gray terracotta. I think that's too solid for what we're looking at. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, he dropped a thingamabob. Let me put the thingamabob away. See, I had other friends that wanted to be part of the fun. Yeah. You know what I'm missing, though? I'm missing dripstone. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Have to go. That's good. Here, let's put this out. My one for this build. I think terracotta would be white. Gold plate. Oh, and then I have muddied mango, which I think is dark. Gold plate. Oh yeah, that's way red and that's way dark. So these two are a no. Those are a no, thank you. These are in the right framework, but I really need. Okay, I guess we're gonna go on a little expedition to go get some dripstone, which I kind of want anyway, because then I could potentially make. Yeah, I could potentially make some words, clay farms. So then I don't have to go and farm terracotta all the time. But I know I've stone before. Where though? Come with me on a little journey, shall we? I work one. My random bits and bobs one. Way. Let's not be hasty. All right. You guys can see the madness once again. It is all of the villagers. I still haven't gotten houses down here done. I'll get to it, I swears. Where's it? Because all these people need a home. They are everywhere. Oh, look at that mob. That mob of people. Okay, I'm hoping I don't have to go explore too much to find dripstone. But I feel like I'm probably going to have to. We'll find out. Okay, so this is the right level. Look at all this tuft. If I find anything this way. I don't. Oh, nope, this goes back into this. Definitely not what I'm looking for. I wish I had kept track of where I might have seen that. Did I keep track? Pass me smart enough to track? To look at my. I don't even remember why I built this all up. I think because I was, oh, that's right. Because it was lava and I was mining up obsidian. That's right. Here. No. All right. I am going to have to look at my note. If I can find. Where is there a lush garden? The irony would not be lost if the lush garden. Yeah. I was gonna go up there and look, but I realize I don't have any blocks on me. So I'd need to pick up some blocks. So let's do this. Let me take a second. Third place. Research progress. Because I do like to keep track of cool things that I may forget later on. You know, like powdered snow. I have that where I found powdered snow last. I do not have where I found drip plant. Is unfortunate, because I really do know what dripstone looks like against what I. See, this looks like the right color though. It kind of gives that, but that could also be tropical sea that gave the color of the water that. Here, hold on. Oh, I'm this very not wise. Hold, please. I have my utility box, which comes in very handy times like these. Go. I pick it up. I put them in the state. No, there was like an opening, which was what I was hoping to hit. I also know that there's lava somewhere around here, so I should probably not open that up. Hey, look, there's lava. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, look at all of that good stuff. I don't mind if I never have much, but and while gold is not in high need right at the moment, I'll take it when it may not come back this way. All right. I guess we're gonna have to, I'm gonna call this short because it's probably gonna take me a while to find a lush garden. And we'll have to continue our build next time. Thank you all for watching. I am going to chirp about, per se, try to find a lush garden so I can see about getting a whole bunch of stone so I can actually do a proper gradient on the base of the lighthouse. But thank you all for watching. We'll be back and hopefully in a lush garden. See y'all next time. Bye.